What color your jersey? Red? Mm. You got a red jersey? You got a red jersey on? Ooh, so I can wear black? Or you me wear white? I can wear white too. Let's do let's do white. You wear all red, I'll wear all white. There we go. What's up?
The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans who are prepared to fight on once again today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football,
that the one you recruited?
with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Trojans will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The fans are ready for this one. The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Keeps looking downfield. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, Trojans. And the defense doing work.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Hey, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what y'all got going on in this stadium. I don't even know what that was.
Until the band starts playing. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Off play action on first down. Firing to the right, complete. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season.
And they got him for the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. With jet sweep pass. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Down for the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get the space and make the big gain.
Right back to the well. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Man, I really love the way this guy looks when he's toting the rock. You think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans. There's so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally, to come to this school and be the guy, to be RB1. He's on the field for a reason. This guy is unique. He's got speed and vision. What a weapon.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Looking for a gap. It's Peterson. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind. It forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're going to ride this running back. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
This offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Southern Cal! What a grab and go for the score.
This tight end is such a weapon when you get down in this area of the field. Beautiful job on that touchdown catch.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They marched 56 yards to the end zone. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. And the Buckeyes in the hurry-up. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but Also, great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
They'll throw it on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. Sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there. You could tell just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Unleashes one. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. Movement here from the tight end. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do.
In
the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of
come on,
just
relax.
get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
The point was good.
I mean, let's be real. Let's keep it. Let's bring you back to reality. You know, you had the best first quarter of your life, Elkin, in any video game you've ever played.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position.
Okay.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Using his legs, it's O'Neal. And they try the middle.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Inside zone ain't working no more, pimp. Okay?
Really good play by this.
Last two drives, that's all you've been doing. Inside zone. Ain't working no more.
They're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
No. Come on. We're going to make you do something else. You're going to do something else. You ain't running this ball.
USC 14, Ohio State 7.
A third down play to get the quarter started. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Moss. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were
no, he did.
a big zone, and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Oh, it's off the side of his foot. They got next to nothing out of that as the punt goes out of bounds, and I think they're going to mark it right around the 25-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Corners are going to bail. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed.
I mean, Reed, like you see the Buckeyes all over his helmet for a reason. He touches that ball, he's electric.
They've got playmakers.
Some say he reminds you of Eric Dickerson. I'm just saying.
Getting set for the point after.
Maybe you heard of another running back, maybe Ohio State running back, Eddie George.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Fresno State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Bulldog Stadium, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by just 4 to San Diego State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your
no, sir. No, sir.
Here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Getting some heat. Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming.
They're going crazy now. I mean, it's a tied game.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations.
It's a tied game.
Come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35.
Yeah, I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory. It used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? That makes sense.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Well, after not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Running back searching for a hole. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Gets rid of it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground.
You lucky.
Coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
The offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
Ohio State.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Give to the single back. At the 40, there he goes. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense.
See that block out there, didn't you? That's a big boy.
Buckeyes.
That's our big boy. Watch that replay. That's our big boy out there.
So good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown.
Oh, what has happened? The USC crowd not got that same pep they had when they got it 14-0, did they? You got that same pep.
Here he comes.
Just tackle him out of bounds. I don't care. Get a 15-yard penalty. Let them know we here. Number 3 team in the nation. We shut this inside zone down. Now what?
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the
we not scared of that. If this is going to be our offense, we going to be all right then. If this is what we got to contend with.
After picking up a couple at
Where the USC, huh? Where they at? I know they got something more than this.
With his receivers. To throw, it's Moss. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, he's dangerous. He dealing dangerous right out here. He dealing dangerous.
In his hands, but it falls incomplete.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play, because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Defensive linemen live to get
USC got to reel it in now. Getting dangerous. Getting dangerous part of the game, folks.
Say you taste dirt.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed.
Off he goes. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead.
Laid out there. Boy, I just seen it. Oh, I just seen it. Woo, shit.
This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot?
Because Heisman hopeful right there, folks. Heisman hopeful behind this big offensive line. They got big boys out there. Tim Thickweed.
For making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Offense set on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and get the tip, get the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Now, 4th down.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fourth down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point is good. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse, probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. On the run, it's O'Neal running with power. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The back goes in motion. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Makes the catch. He's got enough.
Oh,
well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. It is incomplete, and now there are
he smacked that shit. He smacked that
defense a lot of
shit.
credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Dropping back, it's Moss. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
35, USC 14.
Boy, y'all came out like a firecracker, boy. I was like, hold up a minute. Well, you had me down with a quickness. 14-0.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Give to the running back. Gets that thing away from the goal line. He's all the way out to the 7 with a pickup of 6.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Wants to throw. It's Moss. Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits. Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover. Set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Got some room headed to the goal.
Uh-oh.
Touchdown.
Uh-oh. Oh, this might get ugly all of a sudden. This might get fighting. They may have to escort us out this stadium, folks.
You've got to make great field position.
I mean, it was.
When you've got opportunities,
it was 14 to nothing. It was 14-0. We had eight viewers. People were messaging me. What's up? What's up, Coach? They talking in the chat.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Boise State is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Chris,
I mean, they are 42 unanswered with a quickness. The number 3 team looked like they was just shell-shocked.
Where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
Nope.
Oh, picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? Two picks
Man,
and two
I
straight
hate to see
drives.
it.
Their guys have been all
I hate
over
to
the
see it,
field making
folks.
plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinator's got to love that.
Now the chance for perhaps the most rewarding one-yard drive in the history of football. Trying to bully their way in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the punishment has been extended. That trip to the end zone is 25th career
40.
touchdown.
Nine
Just has
unanswered.
a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the
Hey,
touchdown.
if you need to go get the Chipotle, go ahead and get it. You might as well eat while you get this. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Might as well go ahead and have you a nice look. I don't want your food getting cold.
Brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run or
Yeah.
Well, they try to go with draw, and they didn't catch the defense blitzing, so it wasn't a great look anyway. But up front, they just got beat regardless, and that back, David, had nowhere to go.
He had nowhere to go, but those offensive linemen, you got to set and you got to invite those defensive linemen up the field and kind of push them by. And you could tell they didn't do that. They didn't create any holes. There was really nowhere for him to go. You got to give him that first little hole, and maybe he can make a move. So the offensive line needs to do a better job.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding its way up to the 36.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Man, that's a...
About to bench somebody.
Incomplete.
Throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. On fourth down, going to the air. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over.
Shoot the clock, bro.
That's a
Shoot the
gutsy
clock,
call,
bro.
and I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team.
Ooh. Oh, he tried to do you up. He tried to do the Heisman juke.
No, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure
Tried to
it
do
out.
you up with that Heisman
And the
juke.
defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense,
God, he
I'm adding
fast.
more guys to the box,
Hell
anticipating
yeah.
that they're
Hell
going
yeah.
to continue to give this guy
shit.
touches today.
He not even running on the wide side, bro. You know what I'm saying? He not running on the wide side either. He said, I can beat him. I can beat him to the edge.
Defense is backed up.
Oh, that's a bad dude, folks. That's a bad dude right there. I don't know. That's a bad dude. Oh, low. Okay, all right, 90. We're not going to do that. We not going to do that.
Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
3rd and goal from way back there.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight window.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And
Dude, he shrugged him off. He shrugged him off.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it.
14.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And he'll be brought down after
My team out there, they hit. My team out here hitting, boy.
Offense is ready to go back to work. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it.
He should have caught that. That wasn't his fault. He should have caught that.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
They got more sacks than a grocery.
Trying to get this dude killed.
Gracious, time and time again, getting to
Trying
the
to get this dude
quarterback,
killed.
getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Oh,
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the
what's his
big
name?
pickup. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He has an extensive shooting library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. Got it in the middle. It's O'Neal. Really nice job there by both guys to throw.
He definitely better than that.
And the Trojans have their offense in high gear. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Escapes trouble. Makes
I'm gonna try to get him killed.
23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
Oh boy, that dangerous right there.
A big hit there forces 2nd down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job.
You don't know what's going on.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. The play action fake. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Well, they tried the play fake, but it fooled absolutely nobody.
And that's the problem with play-action pass, Reese, is that it takes time to develop. The quarterback's got to fake the handoff, and receivers generally are running routes further downfield. So the offensive line has got to be able to hold up that extra second to give their QB an opportunity, and they weren't able to do it there.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Discards him with the stiff arm. The stop is made, but this offense...
He got some wheels to him.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Bring him down, he's going to lose
4th quarter. Hold it forward. Hold it forward up for me. Hold it forward.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, USC!
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed. But at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
He stopped short on the two-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well
you
with the man who
don't
scored the
kick this
touchdown,
ball
but
off.
he couldn't get it in for the two. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They got it.
Hey, that's a pretty good kick. You give it just a little.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Now facing a third and long. The give. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? They'll try it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on fourth down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing.
Gonna let it fly. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, this defense has just had this QB's number all game long. We're here in the fourth quarter, and still
that wasn't a bad play.
Set up in the pocket. He gets flushed to the outside, nothing open.
I just won $10,500. Yep, I'll send you a picture. Because real money. Because I bet $350 that Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson would combine for 250 yards rushing.
After the previous play.
They did. $350 to win $10,500.
Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless
What in the bank?
tackle.
What you talking about?
Still got him on the turn.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable.
Damn, I got 3 of them.
The tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
He said I'll take care of him.
Third down.
You like that, don't you? You like that, don't you? Turn him on to something. Turn him on to something. He ain't been running that motherfucker.
And he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running if they're going to win.
Bullshit.
The Trojans will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He fires a bullet to the right. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
The defense came into this one.
If they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the fourth quarter.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
That's hold. Come on, ref. That's a hold.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive
That was a
linemen,
whole-
big old defensive tackles,
Yeah,
defensive ends,
that's your
linebackers.
quarterback right there,
They
bro.
can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Gonna try to
Trying
get
to
it himself.
get this joker
Flag
killed.
flies in as this
He
one
trying to get
rolls
that joker
incomplete.
killed.
We'll see who it's on.
Try to get that joker
Don't
killed,
see
bud.
that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw.
He should have done been your quarterback. I didn't know he was like that. He way better than the dude you had.
And tackled there by the defense.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him.
Yeah, this quarterback right here got some wheels. That changes your game plan. You know what?
It's first down.
Ain't nobody open. Take off with it.
He's looking to throw it.
Yep. Yep. That speed. What? Speed something else. Ain't it, Elkin?
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I'm glad I got you to find your quarterback.
This has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future.
I'm glad you found your quarterback.
Spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Swings it out to his running back.
Damn, this boy done turned it around here.
Ever closer.
All right, let's let's chew little clock. Let's not get crazy. Come on, let's not get crazy, kid. Easy. Yep, God, why'd you reach out and grab that ball?
Secure the onside kick. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I think that was an example of
He got the acceleration right out the gate, don't he?
He's trying to keep
99 excel.
You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
That just never had a chance.
Oh, y'all just think y'all gonna do that to him? Is that what y'all think?
In the backfield on third down.
Y'all just gonna do that?
The timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Here we go. Here we go.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Try to get it.
Boy, I faked him out big time. I faked him out big time.
Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a
Get
flag.
him back
We'll
out.
have to see if it stands.
You know, I faked that jug out so bad.
They will take the penalty.
Boy, that jugger did not know where the ball was going, boy.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
Oh, he didn't know where that ball was going. You didn't know. You had your dudes way out of line when you shipped them all on that one. They were nobody over on the other side.
Lead up by multiple possessions,
Oh,
but they're going to go for it
man.
here on 4th down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. On the move at the 30. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points.
Yeah, I feel bad for your next. Who you play next?
Just keep their foot on the
Well, if you don't have, I feel bad for your next opponent because you know what quarterback to use there. You should have done. What the hell was wrong with you not playing the fast dude? That's who I got. I got a fast quarterback.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Duke came in and applied their own mute button on this crowd. They silenced one of the most vocal home field advantages in football. And it's clear this Blue Devils team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. 60
Oh, you can't change his hand?
Convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Coming after him. He'll pull it down.
That's past the line of scrimmage.
Is incomplete, but there is a
Past the line of
on the
scrimmage.
play. Let's see what that's about.
Come on, this.
He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal.
Yeah, shut your ass up. You ain't seeing shit. Your team ain't seeing shit. That quarterback ain't shit.
Quarterback moving.
What about now, young fella? Don't wait. Oh, what about now? Oh, he ran him out of bounds. He fumbled. Look at him. Get him, Wes. Hit him again. On your sideline. Talking shit, boy.
Which way whatsoever. An offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Unloads to the right. And the misconnection on
You act like this motherfucker Joe Montana or something.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now
You act like this is the best quarterback ever to play collegiate football. Get out of here. Elkin, we gonna make Elkin, come on. Thank you, shit on those players, man. You made me scared my cat. You made me scared my cat. My cat looking at me like I'm crazy right now. My cat's like, what are you yelling at?
Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step
Come on.
up and get
It's
rid of
okay.
that football. Give
It's
the defense
okay.
credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until
One more.
the 2-minute warning.
Got one more, huh? Got one more in. That's it. Oh, wide receiver wide open out there.
The handoff.
Oh, he out there. Oh, boy, you ain't got no containment on the edge. You know he gone. He gone with it.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive.
USC 28.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to kick off.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Gonna run it. It's O'Neal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down. First down for this offense. Running it to the right. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And this is exactly where you're going to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football.
He's a Heisman candidate. What do you expect? He's a sophomore. He's going to be with us for a minute.
With this defense, a lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Now they'll
He just drug that dude. That dude said, you know what your dude said? He said, man, it's not that deep to me. He said, my coach told me to take you out. It's not that deep. I'm ready to get up out of here, he said.
From the 7 to cap it.
Folks, if I'd have told you it was 14-0 USC, ain't no way you would have thought this.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start.
They clamming up the young man. Clamming up the young man.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after what...
Trying to get the dude here.
He's
mad at his line right now. The line's like, bro, the game's over.
This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in.
Oh,
this
God.
offense has a lot of work to do before the next football game.
That pass not close as he got drilled.
Oh, God. Boy, your lineman set him up for failure, bro.
Offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
Hey, uh-oh.
It's Hudson.
Young fella said, hold up. He said, hold up. Not so fast. He said, not so fast, my friend.
Looking to move it through the air. He's taking a deep shot.
Ooh.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
That's a tutty right there, ain't it? Oh, Zachary Branch would have caught that one.
Right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Looking to throw on second down. He's going up top here late in the game. And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He unleashes a long one. The pass is incomplete, and there are
I thought he gonna get there.
remaining on the clock.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he's got it inside the 20. And
GG's.
that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.